página de la historia. Velocidad, precisión, corazón. Cada punto define el futuro de una nueva generación. Prepárate para vivir el Campeonato Mundial Junior de Racquetball. Solo por el Pan Am Sports Channel.
And we're live again. This is the last broadcast of the day, 6:45 p.m. scheduled match time here, Atlantic time in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, Mexico, Ecuador, mixed doubles. Best of 5, 11 points, win by 2, rally scoring. Skip ball, good start for Ecuador. Both players from Cuenca. Nick Lobb. Skip ball. Ball live right side. Perez Picon. She hails from the state of Jalisco, same state as Guadalajara. Partner, Sanchez from San Luis Potosí. Up top, splat winner. Early here, first set, 3-1, Ecuador. Side out. Mexico now serving, 1 point deficit, 2-3. Drive serve coming. With a Z angle to the right, up top, clears the opponent deep. Skip ball, unforced error, Sanchez. Hand out. One down, if you will, comes from handball. And a point scored for the receiving team because it's rally scoring, implemented under the IRF banner about 5 years ago. Ball live. Up top, Sanchez, wide angle. No response by Ecuador. Point Mexico. Second server, the young man. Kill shot, forehand, ends the rally and gets a point coming into serve. 5-3 game one. Should be an avoidable hinder, point for the receiving team. Hand out. 5-4 now. Failure to move. 14 countries this week. Nice snap backhand by young man from Cuenca. Also known as Quezada. Quinde now hitting. Perez, Pincon, Sanchez, they're all in the mix. Good hands. Quezada, swing and miss. The metaphor is wallpaper ball, and the wall won. We're here in Santo Domingo, 36th edition of the World Junior Racquetball Championships. Thank you everybody for tuning in on the Pan Am Sports Channel. Skip ball by Perez Pincon. First to 11, win by 2. It's 5 serving 7. Clear with the ceiling. Kill shot forehand. The young lady from the state of Guadalajara. Lagos de Moreno is the city. Replay, first serve. Mexico serving 6, Ecuador receiving 7. Should be dead ball hinder. The effect, replay, no harm, no foul, and first serve. Around the wall ball, deep court. Set up, Sanchez. Put away. Perez Pincon. We now have empate, 7 iguales, 7-7, game 1. Dead ball hinder, no harm, no foul. Replay, first serve. Short serve, fault. Did not clear the short line, the midline of the court. 40 feet long, that's the 20-foot line in either direction. Not sure what happened there. He must have called it again because it would have been a double fault. And that's a point. So Mexico takes a 1-point lead. Fabian Torres is our referee from Cali, Colombia. Ecuador takes their 1 timeout in game 1. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Hoy nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la 4ª generación de fibra óptica, primera y única en el país y 4ª en toda Latinoamérica, con capacidad de alcanzar hasta 10.000 megas simétricos, con tecnología Wi-Fi 6. En esta primera fase, disponible con planes simétricos de hasta 1.000 megas de bajada y 1.000 megas de subida. Descubre la fibra que evoluciona todo lo que toca en claro.com.do.
Back live. Mazarov Mendoza here at Court Central. This is the last number 10 broadcast today. We'll have another 10 tomorrow starting local time here in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, 9:45 a.m. We have Mexico and Ecuador mixed doubles here in the 16 and under division. Sanchez, San Luis Potosí serving, second serve. Ball live. Perez Pincon. Good cover. Quinde. Ball down. Right side player. Lagos de Moreno. That's impressive, folks. Photon serve. Better return. Ecuador now serving 8-10. They staved off one game point, and not that time. Sanchez, Mexico rolls it out. Mexico 11, Ecuador 8. Players will regroup, and we will too. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Llegó el momento de celebrar y reconocer a lo mejor del deporte juvenil del continente. Los Pan Am Sports Awards Junior 2025 están aquí y tú tienes la última palabra. Desde el 2 hasta el 21 de diciembre, entra, vota y apoya a tus atletas favoritos que brillaron en ASU 2025 y que inspiran a toda América. Los ganadores serán anunciados el 22 de diciembre. Pan Am Sports Awards Junior 2025. Tu voto impulsa el futuro del deporte.
And we're back live. Game 2 now, mixed doubles 16 and under. Ecuador serving. They're down 1-0 to Mexico. Racquetball on the world stage. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Pan Am Sports Channel and the IRF networks. Quezada, Sanchez, Quinde. That was a beer frame, meaning Perez Picon did not get into that rally, so she buys the beer. 1-1. Little levity here in Santo Domingo. Thank you for tuning in, folks. 9:45 we begin tomorrow, local time, which is Atlantic time. 1 hour ahead of East Coast time in the States. Ball live, wide angle. Perez Picon, backhand kill. Want to recognize, well, I want to thank Gustavo for so eloquently talking about the relationships developed in this sport. I've traveled well over 30 countries, most of them racquetball related, but that's about half of what our buddy Glenn Martineau, his stage name is Glenn Martinez. He's traveled over 60 countries. He's reffing on the adjacent court right now. And Gustavo's enjoying a little repast with our buddy Ricardo Gonzalez, also known as Tuki Kravitz. Unforced error by Quinde, right side. So Ecuador started out pretty strong. They let that first game slip away, 11-8. Now they're behind 4-1. Handcuffed Quezada, 5-1. We have viewers from all over the world, including our buddies Iris and Carlos Ascunce, originally from Cuba, who live in Southern California. Hello from Los Angeles, they say. Great shot, dug out by Quezada. Set up Quinde. Double digits on the exchange here. That's a whiff. That's okay. It's not okay. Evidently, there was a foul tip, and it's not allowed. They swing and miss. They or their partner can retrieve it before the second bounce. Front wall, sidewall kiss winner. Ecuador needs a timeout, and they'll take it. And we'll take a timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Mazaroff Mendoza, we're back live here in Santo Domingo. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate the saludos. Send some greetings to Tomas Traversky, Tom Travers. Recently moved back to the States, Florida way. Perez, Pincon, Lagos de Moreno, Jalisco, Mexico, outside of Guadalajara. Falta, segundo servicio. 7-1, Mexico leads game 2. Make that 8-1. Impresionante. Sanchez backhand. Rollout. Set up. Up top. Took a different bounce. Perez Pincon wasn't able to read it. Point, receiving team. Setup up front, Sanchez. Good try, Quezada. (9-2). That's impressive. Deep court behind his left ear. Backhand rollout. For most people, that's low percentage. He executed perfectly. 3-9. Drive Z. Sanchez handcuffs Quezada on the left side with that backhand. Game point number 1 now. Quinde, Cuenca serving. Still a significant crowd in the house here. Mexico closes out game 2. They'll try to close out the match when we return in 2 minutes. You're on the Pan Am Sports Channel.
Hoy nace un nuevo Internet. Nace la cuarta generación de fibra óptica, primera y única en el país y cuarta en toda Latinoamérica, con capacidad de alcanzar hasta 10.000 megas simétricos, con tecnología Wi-Fi 6. En esta primera fase, disponible con planes simétricos de hasta 1.000 megas de bajada y 1.000 megas de subida. Descubre la fibra que evoluciona todo lo que toca en claro.com.do.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame, just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Del 8 al 13 de diciembre, Santo Domingo se convierte en la capital mundial del racquetball. Los mejores juniors del planeta llegan a República Dominicana para escribir la próxima página de la historia. Velocidad, precisión, corazón, cada punto define el futuro de una nueva generación. Prepárate para vivir el Campeonato Mundial Junior de Racquetball. Solo por el Pan Am Sports Channel.
And we're back live. Court Central, Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, capital of the country. Approximately 1 million inhabitants in the city, metro area, better part of 4 million. About a third of the population of the country live here. This is a great racquetball venue, erected 2003 for the Pan Ams. Mexico leads 2-0. Oh, great hands. Mixed doubles, 16 and under. Drop shot attempt. Ecuador comes up short. Mexico serving 1-0. (31 divisions, ages, formal ages, 10 and under, 12, 14, part of the Esprit category, World Cup category. (16, 18, and 21. Cuts across boys singles and doubles, girls singles and doubles, and mixed doubles. Quezada, Cuenca, Ecuador, serving. Too much pace on that serve, hit the back wall before it bounced. It's called a fault. Second serve. That's called a nick lob. It grazes the sidewall deep. Gets the weak return he wanted. Quezada did. And puts it away. Talk about it. Impressive. Great reach from this young man from Cuenca, Quezada. Another point, 3-1. Inside out forehand along the sidewall glass. Quinde could not handle it. Point receiving team. Backhand Z to the right. Pays a dividend. Point. 4-2. Fabian Torres, also known as Potro Squared, is our professional ref. There's quite a few people in, within our crew that have stage names. Up top. Sanchez, statement forehand, winner. Side out, Mexico now serving. 1 point deficit, 3-4, game 3. Sanchez taking charge, 4-4. Want to recognize some principals here. USA Racquetball. Kristen Watts came in yesterday. President of the Board of Directors. USA Racquetball. Husband Stephen. Cindy Tilbury on the board of directors. She just got through operating the IRT stop in Southern California. David Negretti, the commissioner, came in yesterday as well. So Mexico now has forged ahead in game 3. They lead 6-5. They won the first set 11-8 and the second 11-3. This is impressive racquetball, folks. 16 and under. Both players have a minimum of 4 more years in juniors. Minimum. Perez Picon. Quezada. Sanchez. Oh my. Chukio. And Vidrio cracked out on the back wall. So take a deep breath. Ecuador is. They called a timeout, and we'll take one as well.
Racquetball is fast, demanding, relentless. Your racket should be too. Introducing the Gearbox GX1, engineered with our exclusive solid frame technology. A true one-piece carbon frame. Just pure, solid construction, built for maximum durability and performance. Every swing delivers powerful energy transfer, crisp response, and precise control. Dominate the rally. Trust the racket built to outperform and outlast. The Gearbox GX1, powered by solid frame technology. Feel the difference.
Messrs. Mendoza and Mazarov here, court central at the Duarte complex, multiple sport discipline park here in Santo Domingo. It'll be the site of the Juegos Centroamericanos y del Caribe, Central American Caribbean Games next year, in which racquetball will be an integral part. Ball down. We call that a quality timeout by Ecuador. Not only do they earn the serve, they have scored another point. So they serve 6-8 game 3. Handcuff. Front wall, side wall. Ball converged on the abdomen of his opponent. He wasn't able to keep it in play. Ceiling return. Number 2, make that 3. We had a 13 exchange earlier today. We made some history. Fist bump. Quezada. Reverse pinch with the forehand winner. 7-9. High Z lob, right side. Good return by Perez Picon. Sanchez all over that one. Ball live. Quinde up top. Handcuffed his opponent that time. Returned the favor, he being Quezada to Sanchez. Point, 8-9. Don't count Ecuador out, anybody. The fans want another game here. High Z lob. Perez Picon up top. Nobody home left side. Match point number 1 now for Mexico coming in to serve. Young lady from Lagos de Moreno, Jalisco. Half lob right. Ceiling short. Ball live. And the young lady from Jalisco ends the rally, ends the match. Congratulations, Mexico. Congratulations, Ecuador. Mexico 3.